It's a beautiful afternoon, and today I'm going to do the Aganorsa Leaf Validation Connecticut Cigar Flavor Notes. Let's see how it goes. I'm in the first third of this Aganorsa Leaf Validation Connecticut, and you can see that the burn is very even, the ashes hold perfectly. The draw is a little bit tight, not perfect, but not bad. The flavor is very mild to mild, but it's pleasant and enjoyable. So I will continue with the first third and the second third, and then I'll do the flavor notes. It's a relatively quiet afternoon. Not a lot going on here on the beach. But you can see that the water is navy blue and the sky is very clear. So it's a beautiful afternoon overall. I'm at the end of the first third of this Aganorsa Leaf Validation Connecticut. You can see that the burn continues to be very even. The ashes continue to hold. The draw remains slightly tight, but not too bad. The flavor remains very good. It's somewhat similar to other Nicaraguan cigars like the La Joya Nicaragua or the Lot 23. Kind of similar Nicaraguan flavor. So it's a pleasant flavor, and I'm having a good time. So I'll continue with the second third, and then I'll do the flavor notes. Look at that beautiful jet going by in the distance. Enjoying the color of the water, turquoise water, and enjoying this very nice Friday afternoon. One of the little boats or yachts that show this afternoon, but again, it's a very chill, very relaxing afternoon. Great to have a very nice cigar like this one. I'm almost at the end of the second third of this Aganorsa Leaf Validation Connecticut. You can see that the ashes continue to hold. The burn remains relatively even. The flavor continues to be very pleasant. It hasn't changed much, but it is very nice. So I'm going to remove the lower band soon, and I'm going to start on the last third of the cigar. In the meantime, I'm going to do the flavor notes. So the name of the cigar is the Aganorsa Leaf Validation. The brand is Aganorsa, the shape is Toro. The size is 6 inches and 1/4, ring gauge 52. The occasion is an afternoon smoke. The cost is $10, give or take. The manufacturer is Aganorsa. The manufacturer location is Nicaragua. The wrapper origin is Ecuador, Connecticut. The wrapper type color is Colorado Claro. The binder origin is Nicaragua, and the filler origin is Nicaragua. The body, the flavor, and the strength of the cigar are very mild to mild. It does have flavor, it's just a little bit mild, but not bad. In terms of the flavor wheel, it has woody and creamy. Then it has a little bit of white pepper in the retrohead, spicy. It has a little bit of sweet. It has a little bit of coffee, and it has a little bit of leather. I didn't get any other flavors except for a hint of cinnamon, and that's it. In terms of the rating, I will give it for appearance a 10, because you saw it has very nice bands, etc. The construction, I will give it a 9 simply because it has a little bit tight draw. The burn is mostly even, but not perfectly even. In terms of the flavor, I will give it between 8 and 9 because it's slightly mild, but it is good and it's pleasant. In terms of value for the money, I will also give it between 8 and 9, and the overall rating, I will also give it between 8 and 9. You can see that cargo ship in the distance. It's empty, so it's probably going to get containers at the Miami port. You can see that the water continues between turquoise and navy blue, and the sky continues to be very clear and very nice. I continue in the last third of the Aganorsa leaf validation Connecticut. You can see that the ashes hold very well. I have like an inch of ashes holding. The flavor continues to be very good, and the burn is relatively even. So overall, it's a very good cigar, and I'm having a good time. I am about to remove the band. Not a lot going on at the beach today, but you can see that the water continues to be between deep blue and navy blue. Very nice color, clear sky. The weather is very nice. So I'm having a good time with this cigar. I am in the last third of this Aganorsa leaf validation Connecticut. I have maybe a quarter of an inch left. You can see that the ashes hold, that the burn remains even. The flavor remains about the same. So it's nice overall. It's a good cigar, and I'm enjoying it. I'll finish the last third and report on the time and everything else. Look at the beautiful sailing boat going in the distance. It's a very beautiful afternoon. I have less than an inch left on this Aganorsa validation Connecticut. You can see that I'm holding about an inch of ashes. The burn remains even, and the flavor became stronger in this last third. Very pleasant, very smoky, very nice. So overall, it's a good cigar. Total smoking time is an hour and 15 minutes, which for a Toro is very reasonable. There was no wind, so that probably helped, but it's overall a very good cigar, and I do recommend it.